Hello, welcome to the Sunshine Dilemma and Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. I have never played this before, but it was on sale for 50% off with the summer Steam sale. Shout out, win for the Steam sale. So we're gonna check it out.
In my
See
youth,
if we
I
like it.
experienced something so terrifying it froze my soul. I was unable to scream or run. I just stood frozen and gazing at a horror that I can only explain as being paranormal. As time passed, I was able to transform my terror into curiosity, which then turned into obsession.
Okay.
As I searched for answers, I discovered I was not alone with my
Kind of like
experience.
me playing
I was determined
Phasmophobia.
to help those folks who retain the fear that I felt.
Curious and
Before I knew it,
obsession.
I was developing a reputation in the field of paranormal research.
Mm.
I developed a website and merchandise, hoping to spread the word and earn a bit of cash, allowing me to pursue this obsession full time.
Mm-hmm.
I bought this property to act as my paranormal headquarters. It has more space than what's needed for now, but as I continue investigating, I can grow into it.
Sure.
The goal for my paranormal headquarters is to have a robust merchandise shop and a paranormal museum.
Okay.
I hope the income earned from the tiny shop and museum ensures my business is sustainable. The Paranormal Museum will allow folks to see haunted relics and gain insight on why ghosts inhabit a home or location.
Okay. All right. So, ooh, what's this? Ooh, politics. I don't want to talk about politics.
I should head to my office in the back and check my emails.
Why? I'm exploring. Paranormal Museum. What is? Oh, look! It's the haunted mirror. Oh, it's a dull mirror. Never mind. Attics and crawl spaces are among some of the greatest locations to find antiques, valuable collectibles, and the occasional possessed object. One such case is the opaque mirror before you, surrounded by the smoothest of gold craftsmanship. Excuse me. You will be disappointed if you're expected to see a reflection. Time has removed its sole ability, donated by a new Eidolon resident. We are told that this mirror holds a connection to the other side. Once the viewer gazes long enough, symptoms of dizziness and hallucinations occur. Do you see the other side, or are you hallucinating? Well, chances are I'm hallucinating. Staff only. How do I... What is the interact button? E. F. It's F. All right.
I've lived here my whole life, but I still like to look at the map before heading to an investigation.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at this. Okay. I guess. F is interact. Oh, a potty. All right. It's always fun to turn off lights.
I should check out my gear to ensure everything is working correctly and charged.
Sure. Oh, is that this stuff? Okay. This is a tutorial. I love it. Temperature sensor. A handheld sensor for detecting cold spots. After an investigator has found a cold spot and determined its boundary, they will update the notes in their investigation journal. All locations have natural fluctuations in temperature, so it's key to take a baseline reading. Based on the user's preference, temperature units can be changed from Fahrenheit to Celsius. Change units. Space or left mouse button. Okay. All right. There. We'll go with Celsius. That's what I'm used to in the other one. Oh, good. You can scroll. I love that. Okay. F. EMF. This looks like the old Phasmo EMF. I did not play at that time. I've just seen videos. A meter for detecting elevated electromagnetic field levels. Because every electronic device emits EMF, it's imperative to take notice of a location's devices and not jump to any conclusions. This is done by debunking. Once you have spent enough time reviewing the anomaly and determined it's not paranormal, it will be debunked. Once an investigator has found an EMF anomaly and spent an adequate amount of time reviewing it, they will update the notes in their investigation journal. Okay. Oh. Whoops. I don't mean to keep doing that. I'm hitting the number key instead. There. What's this? Audio recorder? Phasmo just got these. A common digital recorder. Unlike the industry standard, we do not leave this device on all night. Our investigators will turn on the recorder for 5-second intervals. Space. Okay. Okay. Some ghostly sounds, such as distant bells or chimes, may not be captured with the recorder, but are obviously signs of paranormal activity. Investigators may choose to perform an electronic voice phenomenon session. In these sessions, they can ask the spirit specific questions while leaving the recorder on momentarily. They will then immediately play the audio back, determining if disembodied voice was captured. This type of evidence is more convincing than other paranormal noises because it is a direct interaction between investigator and ghost. To perform an EVP session is E. All right. Camera. A high definition full spectrum camera with night vision. This ensures we are able to capture the most subtle materializations. Investigators are encouraged to take as many photos as needed, but they will only update their notes when a photo of something paranormal has been captured. Some investigators believe that darkness can enhance a ghost's ability to manifest. To take a photo. All right. All right. I'll never remember any of this. Probably. Flashlight. Toggle the flashlight on and off. 1? Okay. Well. A trusty battery-operated flashlight because we prefer to investigate at night in the dark. This is our primary means of light. Okay, cool. Ooh, batteries. Batteries. Nothing we can do that. That, okay. Phone. Phones. How do I... I'll take its temperature. How about that? How do I do this? Oh! I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Can you stop? I need to... Okay. How do I... F. F. There we go. Log off PC. No, I just got it here. Slime? What is this? Slime. Supernatural logistics for investigative mechanisms and equipment. Main ghost investigation equipment warehouse located within New Eidolon. Your XP is transferred into credits, which you will use to purchase equipment. Nice. Items within Slime are organized into categories. As you select categories, the corresponding items will be displayed with a brief sales description. Upon purchasing an item, it will only show up in the office after you return from the investigation. It will be available in your truck immediately. Okay. Awesome. Notes. To ensure an investigation has the highest chance of success, it's best to do as much archival research as possible. A set amount of archival information will be available once Conrad receives an email from his next client. We'll learn more about locations by picking up items found on site. These items will be added to the archives. It's advisable to review all collected material. While reviewing the archives, you will be able to hover over the text with your mouse or controller and add clues to your notes. doing? Leave that alone, kitty. This information will increase the chances of having a successful investigation. You may only have 6 topics of interest written in your notebook per investigation, so be sure to select them wisely. You can always return later to focus on a different matter. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to yawn. All right. Well, let's audio. Any audio collected during an investigation can be very difficult to understand and will usually need to be played back several times to be properly understood. The audio player will allow you to replay any audio collected on an investigation. You can select which track you wish to hear a few ways. The next buttons will allow you to skip to the next or previous track depending on what you select. The location selection buttons allow you to navigate audio tracks by location. The ghost selection buttons will enable you to. Okay. Blah de blah de blah. Wiki! Alright. We'll look at that more later. Alright. Email. Before Conrad can visit a location, he must be first invited there. You will need to check your email regularly to see if you have any invitations. While reading an email, use your mouse or controller to hover over key points of the email and add them to your notes. Selecting clues to focus on is critical to having a successful investigation. I'm so sorry, I keep yawning. Without properly focusing on specific clues, you may not be able to acquire proper evidence. You can review your notes while operating the PC by selecting the Notes tab. These notes will also be available in your notebook, so you'll have them handy while investigating a location. You may only have 6 topics of interest in your notebook per investigation, so select them wisely. Okay. All right. So, inbox. Tammy Wentz, Evergreen Lane. Dear Conrad, my family and I moved into our dream home on Evergreen Lane. This is a lot of reading. About a year ago. It's an old farmhouse. Grafton? Well, the rest of the farm without the rest of the farm property. The home has been renovated many times over the years, so it has a fresh and inviting feel. Unfortunately, however, my husband and I are convinced the home is haunted. I believe I was the first to experience anything supernatural. I need more caffeine. I began hearing odd sounds like footsteps coming from upstairs while I was home alone on the main floor. My husband would tell me I was just hearing things until he had an experience himself. He was in the garage a few months back and swears to have seen a man of average build suddenly appear. At first, he thought someone had broken into the garage. So I can click that. Oh, look. Okay. But when he made eye contact with him, he made a violent choking sound and vanished. Ew. Since then, my husband has been more sympathetic to my concerns. Recently, we've started catching glimpses of a shadow moving out of the corner of our eyes. Once, immediately after seeing the shadow, I heard a sinister, disembodied voice. Okay. Our youngest children, who share a room, state that they have an imaginary friend who is a child about their age. Initially, we thought this was just imaginative play, but as we are experiencing these oddities, I'm fearful that they are all connected. We have also experienced kitchen items being thrown about. Sometimes we simply hear a ruckus from the kitchen, but other times there really is a mess to be cleaned up. On one occasion, a jam jar mysteriously shattered on the floor. I went to grab a broom to clean up the mess, but when I returned back around, the mess vanished and everything was put back into place. It doesn't seem like we are in any danger, but these events have our family all shaken up. Could you please help us? I know you prefer to do investigations overnight, so we'll make arrangements to ensure the house is available for you. I look forward to your response. Thank you in advance. All right. Well, let's click some things then, huh? We'll do the footsteps. Okay. Shadows moving around. I don't know if I'm ready for the violent choking sound. Oh, what the hell? What just happened? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, let's do the violent choking sound, I guess. Alright. Okay, what do I do now? Evergreen something or another, right? Evergreen. Evergreen Lane. Here we go. Woo. Sure. Oh, I'm scared. This is completely new to me.
It seems like the Wentz family isn't worried about their safety. Although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
Well, let's hope, I guess. Do I have... Okay, yeah, I do have all my stuff. Alright, so... Note. Can't read that. Oh. What if I do my flashlight? There we go. Man appeared in garage. Okay, so do I have to go to these places and... Oh, I can go faster. Thank goodness. Okay. Oh, interact. This is not... There. What do I do? Just stand here for a bit? What is that? Is that me breathing or what is that? What is this? Oh, it's like a back room in the garage. Flickering lights. The ghost is hunting. Locked. Oh. Another section of garage. Okay, so do I try to take pictures? Disembodied voice. Oh, that's right. It only records for 5 seconds at a time, right? Ooh, we're back outside. Ooh, porch light. What was that? I could really do without all the bird crow sounds. Oh, that was... Okay, how do I... 4? How do I play it back? Oh my god.
What was that? I'm glad I captured it with a recorder.
Yeah, word. Okay. Oh, look, I have notes now. I have obtained one piece of audio evidence that cannot be explained. have no clue what I'm doing. Okay, so maybe we go in the house? Okay. Oh my god, stop with the crows, please. I don't like those. Ah, I don't like the door slams either. It's eerily quiet in here. Alright, so man appeared in garage, shadowed, disembodied voice, footsteps upstairs, shadows moving around, kitchen items thrown, choking sounds. Alright, let's go.
Did I become afraid of the dark? I should turn this light off.
Why? I am afraid of the dark. Oh, does it want the living room light off, maybe? Why? I want to see stuff. No. Let's turn that one back on. We can turn this one off. I am afraid of the dark. What the hell was that? Is this the kitchen? Okay. Huh. Oh my god!
Capture a ghost on film.
Dude! Oh my god! The hell? I didn't like that at all. I kept hearing these noises and then I was like, wait, did the darkness move? And it had. Oh my god. Okay, well, that is scary as shit. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I think I'll just stand here and see if it closes again. Why is this so scary when I play Phasmo? Is that me? I'm afraid that thing is gonna sneak up on me now. Oh my god. I do not want to go in the basement. I think we'll go upstairs instead. Or not. Oh, you know what? This video is long enough, I think. What was that? Okay, so here's the deal. We're gonna have to ease into this. I'm a chicken shit. So, is that still the basement door opening and closing again? Oh my god. I wanna go in here. It's dark. See, oh, okay. Ah! help me? Oh my god! Okay, well, we're gonna stop here for now. I'm gonna have to ease into this. This is an entirely different scary situation for me. So, if you made it through, thanks for watching, and you are a braver person than I. I'm gonna hide here in the shower, I think. So we will try this again when my heartbeat returns to normal, I think. So if you made it through, thanks for watching and being with me. It does help, believe me. I love you. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.